guys. Peace on earth and goodwill towards all y'all, man. What's happening? Welcome in once again as the world-famous Breaking Bread crew brings you another hour of Breaking Bread Radio right here on Birmingham's Real Talk 99.5. I am at the palatial studios at Cumulus Broadcasting today, but JD and the guys from Mob Inc. are at the Redland Rifle Studio inside of Redland Rifle Company, Highway 280. If you're looking for some peace of mind, make sure you swing by, check them out. Furniture for that setup provided by the fine folks at Lonnie's Furniture Company. If you're looking for some great furniture with great style, a lot of times made in America, customized exactly how you want it. Go check out all that beautiful furniture under one roof at Lonnie's Furniture Company in Kimberly, Alabama. Get more information at Lonnie'sFurnitureCompany.com, LAUINUS FurnitureCompany.com. JD, AJ, Will, the Chubb father, Tom, and Scott.
You had to remember that.
His name's actually
No
name's
Darian
Richard.
today.
That happens
Darian
all the
is
time.
out looking for our wedding invitations.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, is
He's
he?
trying to find them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I bet. How hard do you think he's gonna look for that?
Not very hard.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what?
Oh, he did say if we wanted to crash his I guess they have like a reception tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We can come to that.
Oh,
So,
time? What
second
time?
place. Yeah.
Okay.
We should do it though.
We should.
Yeah.
We can have a lot of
We show
people
up
there.
deep.
What
Very
address?
deep.
What address did he give us? Did he give us the right
He didn't
address?
say no address. You know.
Oh, so he
Yeah.
told us we could come, but didn't
Right.
tell us where it
Yeah.
was.
All right.
Oh man, my bad, man. You know. Oh man, I was gonna tell you, but you know, the fiance.
See what had happened was.
See what happened was I was listening to some 90s R&B music and I started crying a little bit.
You know what?
I instantly had set adrift of memory bliss.
You know what? I got a couple extra phone numbers. So what I can do is text him. It'll be like an out-of-state phone number, and I'll be like, "Hey, totally forgot where the reception is," and then he'll just think that like it's somebody that was already invited. He's not gonna know the number. Boom, nailed it.
There
We'll
you
be
go.
at the reception.
And the wedding, because where's the wedding at again?
Yeah, there we go.
It's somewhere.
Yeah.
Parts unknown.
We should probably find the wedding just to go change his car out with like a Ford Focus or something.
Yes.
Doesn't he have a Ford Focus? Who was
No,
it?
he had a.
Richard's got one.
I have the Ford Focus.
Oh, you have the Ford Focus. That's
I
right.
have the Ford Focus. Yes, I have the Ford Focus. As a matter of fact, it's sitting outside right now, looking all nice and pretty. Got the presidential tint on it, but the bumper and the siding that got hit, and then the gator tire ripped the little rubber thing off of
The
it.
duct
Man.
tape's holding it together in the front.
Look,
No, I did have a car that had duct tape. Actually, I had to draw put some screws in it because I was driving on my way to work, and the bumper fell off on my way to work.
I know you
And,
told us that story.
Yeah,
Been there.
Doesn't
Been there,
duct
done that.
tape hold your fan? Your fan
In my truck.
In your truck on the
Yes.
window. Yeah,
Yes.
doesn't that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
at least
actually
it's
got
not
it-
the window.
Well,
Well, it has a big crack in it too, so
AJ
that
actually
was another
has
reason
the
why.
like old school like college dorm room mini fan
Mhm.
plugged into the,
Like the
12-volt
12-volt?
cigarette lighter.
Ah, that's what
Yes.
I'm talking about.
Like in the
that
cigarette.
when it blows air, it doesn't do nothing but blow hot air right in your face. It
Look,
sucks.
moving air is
It's like
better
if
than
G's-
just no air.
That's okay.
It's like
I'd rather have no air than hot air blowing in my face.
Oh.
if G just sat beside you while you were driving and she was like,
She won't get in that car. Oh yeah, well, I mean
She like
that well,
caught
yeah.
dead in that thing, right?
Yeah, she no. Like my wife is very humble. She don't mind like fancy cars. So like I'm the type of guy I could let her drive the Sonata that we have, right? I let her drive that one, and that's fully like loaded and all that other stuff because you know.
side curtain airbags, all that
Everything.
stuff. Yeah, you gotta
Everything.
look out for the kids.
Yeah, me, no, none of that. Like I don't even think my car has airbags in it. Like
It just got
like,
your
oh,
face to stop the steering wheel.
That's it. You know, I got a hope and a prayer. You know, that's all I got.
I
you
just
know?
unfasten my belt and stick it around the door handle and like buckle it back. That's the seat belt in the Mazda.
Yeah.
We need to
you
come
know,
pick you
so-
guys up. That's what we need to do.
Please do.
Yeah.
You know what?
please.
And put you in one, and then record it.
You know what? I always wanted to do that one day. Like, be at like a place where there's like a huge gathering, right? And everybody's talking, and all of a sudden, like all these fancy cars just show up, and people like dress up like in suits and stuff just pop out of the car, and they're like, AJ, we need you to come with me. And I just hop in the car, be like, all right, and then just drive off. And y'all can just take me around the corner, right? You know what I'm saying? Just take me around the corner. I just want that at least one time.
We need
Just
to do
one
that in a
time.
black SUV, man.
Oh yes.
Show up in black suits
With like throw a hood over your
and
face.
a bunch of
like,
black
No,
sunglasses.
no hood over the face.
Oh,
It's
this
like
is-
the president needs you right
Yeah.
now. We need you to go to Washington right quick.
Get in the car, AJ. Don't ask questions.
You know what
Don't
I'm
ask
thinking
questions.
Talking
You know what? though? I feel like had Darian invited us to his
We
wedding,
could do it there.
we could have talked to the fine folks at Birmingham Broker,
Mhm.
and I bet Keith or Craig would have let him use one of these amazing cars that they got out there.
Probably.
You know what I think?
Probably so.
I
You
mean,
should have asked us. We have some great cars.
these guys here, Mob
Mhm.
Inc., they've got amazing stuff. But I'm just saying, I think that Darian, maybe he didn't realize what he had here, what he was losing.
He
The
didn't know that we got
opportunity.
connections.
Right,
mean,
exactly.
We have a wedding
Can
car.
we be honest?
For God's sake.
Can we be honest since he's not here? Like, for real.
Well, we
for
can be
real.
honest when
I
he's here, too.
Yes.
But like, had he actually given us invitations, and like, had I actually RSVP'd, I probably wouldn't have shown up. I'm just.
I mean, I would have, but I'm not going to be
I'd
here.
have-
So
I'd have had stuff going on,
I mean, I would have shown up.
representing.
Yes, I would have. And then I just got to figure out: do I sit on the groom side or do I sit on the bride side? Like, which
Maybe
side
we
do I
should
sit
show up
on?
and go to him and say, "Get in the car. Don't
Yeah,
ask
right.
questions.
no, that'd be good too.
Get in,
right there.
sit
Are you
down,
sure
shut
you
up, and
wanna
hang
do
on.
this?
Get in the car.
I kind of
Don't
want to
ask
hire
questions."
him a baby's mama to just, like,
Oh yes.
like, just show up and start some.
Oh, so
static.
this is what we doing today.
Does anyone here have any objections? Oh, that would be me.
The,
I
Let's see
object.
here.
the baby mama, the guys in black.
Rent a baby mama. I'm googling it right now for y'all. See,
Rent a baby mama.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
rentababymama.com.
Man.
There we go.
Yes.
Rentababymama.com.
I mean, because they got like the rent a boyfriend and like the boyfriend criteria, especially during the holidays. You can do
Right.
that for baby mamas. That would be dope. I like
Oh,
that.
that would be absolutely.
I wonder if you can rent like different, because there are definitely different levels to baby mama.
Wait, the baby
Yes.
mama could get out of the black SUV.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Followed by like
baby needs
security
you.
looking people.
Yeah. Get in the car.
Yeah.
Look what I can afford with all this child support I get. It's not like my sister.
Oh my goodness.
Goes down
Her
real
husband's
quick.
a no good deadbeat.
Look, that's how you start off. That's how you start off a marriage.
That's how you start things
Yeah.
off.
Yes.
Right.
Or a
Yes.
fight.
Or both. Just do
There's a
them right.
difference. I don't. We all have different marriages here, evidently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it would be
absolutely.
fun if he actually knew the girl too. That
It would.
Yeah.
Like he was
Oh,
actually sweating
no.
for a second. She said it wasn't mine. She promised. She pinky swore.
Just find somebody from his Facebook friends list.
yes.
Make it one of her friends.
Oh, no.
Hey, we need you to go up there, throw some water in his face, slap him.
Get in the car.
You said it was forever.
Hey, you was
Hey,
with me last
you know
night.
You know what? I'm starting to understand why he didn't invite us.
No, he should have invited
There's
us because then we wouldn't be like this.
I mean, let's be
Well, we'd
honest.
be
We
less
probably
like-
would be.
Well, we would be
We-
less like
It
this.
would be,
less like this.
less likely to happen. But I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It would have been a small SUV.
A Blazer.
It'd be a Ford Escape.
Suzuki sidekick.
A two-door Blazer.
We would have showed up in the Focus.
Yes.
Yo,
With
I
the
did-
presidential tent.
I
Yeah.
did see somebody put a Suzuki Sidekick frame on a golf cart. It went pretty hard.
Yeah.
Like I would absolutely.
My mom loved that Suzuki sidekick. Like they just got rid of it.
Wow.
Yeah, they did. They did.
I mean, they run
But it was
forever.
a stick shift too. It ran forever. Well, at least for as long as it did.
Till it died.
It didn't. Then it died. But yeah.
think we should keep things moving with Crocker Moving Service.
Yes, CrockerMovingServices.com, CrockerMovingServices.com. Great moving company. Look, these guys just are the best. It starts with Eric. He served this country. Now he took all that experience and said, you know what? I want to do this with this moving company. Did it, knocked it out of the park, hires the best people, full background check from top to bottom. If you want a good moving company that's going to do exactly what they say they're going to do, be on time, make sure your stuff is well taken care of, then look, you need to do business with Crocker Moving Services. CrockerMovingServices.com, CrockerMovingServices.com. Real quick, because I know we're bumping up to a break, but El Pollo Loco. We don't have none of those here, do we?
Isn't that crazy chicken?
Crazy chicken.
Yes. Yeah, we do have El Pollo Loco. There's one in LaGuardia, Hoover.
There's a yellow one that I'm talking about the truck. That, just for the record, before I start getting any hate mail, there's a yellow one that hangs out like on the Pelabasser line. Yeah, there's a food truck.
Crazy chicken.
Yep. They got some crazy. Well, you talk about there's a food truck. Well, they just rolled out their very first food truck, and they're going to be serving some cheesy quesadillas.
Oh, I was going to say, don't tell me chicken.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. What if they don't even sell chicken? That's crazy. Also, Liquid Death is back in the headlines. They are teaming up with Whistle Pig and coming out with a whiskey, Liquid Death. That's exactly what you need.
That sounds great.
Whistle Pig whiskey is good though.
It really is.
It's right.
It is.
Big cube bars.
Yeah, it's really, really good. And finally, I still can't believe this popsicle is 70 years old. Came out in 1955.
Is it the tricolor one?
Yes. And you know it's 4th of July. It's coming up next week.
What do they
The
call it?
bomb
The
pop?
moonshine?
The original
bomb
bomb pop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bomb pop.
Celebrating 70 years. 70 years of tricolor popsicle. Which we still don't even know what the flavors are because we just go by red, white, and blue. Don't even know what flavor it is.
They don't taste any different.
It don't.
You know
It's
what
like
else
Fruit
looks
Loops.
from
Like, it's all the same.
1955?
Say it again, JD.
You know what else looks like it's from 1955? Will's internet connection.
It ain't my internet connection, homie. I'm on 5G. Like, listen,
You just fell off the stream. You're not.
For
You're
as
not.
much as I listen to you complain about
just
camera angles
disappeared.
and this and that and the other thing, you know if I'm going to sit here, I'm going to do it right.
Well, I mean, here's
I'm
the
not
thing:
on
is
the Wi-Fi.
AJ's is just fine. So it's, I don't know, but like,
Oh, you know what? You know what it is? Since we're here at the station, one of us can only use the internet at one time.
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
I'm going to have to log off.
Yeah.
So we
Will-
can log
I'm
Will's-
gonna switch over.
Will's on
He
ni-
told me not to use the station Wi-Fi. He's like, you know that
I-
station Wi-Fi suck.
And watch
I'm
it.
on
Go
the
in
station
and out.
Wi-Fi.
It's
And
gonna
Darius be
fall
on the
off.
station Wi-Fi.
I
man.
just
Watch.
did what I was told. Now
You
he's
know,
complaining about
on
it.
that 1955 G.
The black
All right, there
SUV
you
is
go.
on its way.
Yeah, it's gonna bring you some internet.
Oh, my goodness. That's funny. All right. So if you don't know, now you know.
My picture sounds better than your connection. So
Maybe.
Oh, there he is.
There you
I
go.
don't know. There you go. That's better.
here I am.
Look,
That's a good looking shirt too.
are y'all both on the
Yeah.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Cumulus is getting it now. Look at that.
I don't know. AJ looks all fuzzy.
Oh, that's just AJ, I think.
I mean, yeah. I'm always fuzzy.
Fuzzy, wuzzy.
All right, let's go ahead and take this break. We got more coming up. We're also going to talk with the folks with mobbing as well, too. 205-545-9950 or 205-44-BREAD. You can also text us and check out all our sponsors as well. We got more Breaking Bread coming up. You're listening to Talk 99.5.
You're listening to Break.
Crew
Sorry, Mike's hot.
would love the opportunity to earn your business. If you currently do business with another vape shop, I'm not telling you to stop, because true enough, they're probably some fine people. But you got to ask yourself, are they in it for the long haul, and what are they doing to fight these crazy laws that have been put in place and for them to push back? Vapor Forge is at the forefront of a lot of that fight. And they could really use your support. So if you do the disposables, or you need a new vaping rig, or the juice, whatever it is, go see the folks at Vapor Forge, Highway 280, next to Bailey Brothers Music. Get all the information that you need at vaporforge.com. So we've got this awesome event coming up tomorrow evening in Leeds, and we're not going to have a whole lot of time to get into it in this segment, but let's just kind of introduce it a little bit. Scott or Tom, one of you guys, talk about what's going on in Leeds tomorrow evening.
So tomorrow night in Leeds, we're doing Motors on Main, powered by Mob Inc. And it's a new venture for us really to showcase the Leeds and to bring business to the downtown part of Leeds. So we're going to have all the cars out there. It's going to be a nighttime car show, so we get out of the heat of the day. It's going to be food trucks, a lot of entertainment around, just a really good social event for the whole family, and a great way to start date night too, if you guys know what I mean. So we're going to be right in downtown Leeds, right on 78. We're closing off Highway 78 right there. AlDOT's helping us. And there will be cars galore. There will be food trucks. You can drink outside. You can eat outside. There'll be music. There'll be bands. Just a good time.
It's for all car enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Tom, you gonna have anything out there?
I'll probably bring the ACRE, the Viper.
That's what I'm talking. That's what the president of Mob Inc. would bring out there. That's exactly right.
Not a black SUV.
No.
I could bring my black SUV if you want. Escalade. Black on black.
Black on black, Doughboy style. I like it.
Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow night's going to be a good time, and we're going to try and do this. We see how tomorrow night goes, but we're going to try to do it the fourth Thursday or the fourth Friday of every month. So, and we'll go all the way through October, and then we'll take a break.
Any
awesome.
cost to get in or anything?
Cost. No,
Free.
No, it's free. All of
Say
our stuff's
5 to
free.
8. Is that what it was?
Excellent.
5 to 8.
Yeah, 5 to 8.
Okay.
5 to 8.
Awesome.
And is this benefiting anything community-wise that people can help support as well too?
Right. That's a good question. So this one, we're going to the charity sponsor will be Addie's Army. So we'll be sponsoring childhood autism.
Oh, nice. Well, good. And one more time, for those who want to get more information about this event that's happening tomorrow, what's the time, and also what's the website they can go to get the location, all that good stuff too?
You can look at it on Facebook, Motors on Main in Leeds. You can also check out the Mob Inc. website as well, mobincbhm.com, as the Chubb father would say.
There you go, baby. All right. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, who the hell knows what's going to happen? But it's going to be fun, and you should tune in. It's the Breaking Bread crew on Talk 99.5. Back after this. Like Chuck Brewery used to say.
Right. Share some more of them chips.
They got bags in there.
What are those chips?
Listen to the show for any length of
Welcome back in. To Breaking Bread Radio right here on Magic's 96.5. Rob Conrad.
That's pretty good.
Psych! You are tuned in to the legendary Breaking Bread crew. Breaking Bread Radio, Birmingham's Real Talk 99.5. Hey, make sure that Dixon and Vining got this this pizza jaunt going on that they're doing. And I believe the podcast airs tomorrow, doesn't it?
Yes.
So check that out. They've already hit a couple places. The spot they went today is excellent. I'm not gonna say where they went, but tune in tomorrow to find out. It's quite excellent. Listen, if your roof has been on fire, don't call me. I mean, I'd fill a bucket for you or something and try to help you out. But as far as repairing it, I got nothing. I make cheeseburgers for a living. Reach out to the roofing professionals at Noto Roofing because Noto knows roofing. NOTO roofing.com. Tell them the Breaking Bread crew sent you and get you one of them worry-free, risk-free evaluations and tune-ups. NotoRoofing.com. NOTO roofing.com. Special quick shout-out to my brother from another, Roman Hurd, and Hurd's Barbecue and Soul Food. Myself, the Queen, and JD today rode down over, I don't even know what direction it is, to Centerville, and checked out the soft opening. They did have a bit of an abbreviated menu for the soft opening, and I believe they'll continue to do that for the next couple days. But they're in the old Big Potato building right next to the Huddle House in Centerville. And I would imagine that if you know where the Huddle House is, that it's probably a landmarkish type spot there. But food was excellent. Service was genuine. And they're some of the nicest people in the business. If you're looking for some great barbecue and soul food, go check out Hurd's Barbecue.
Now, what was like the portion size? Like, was it because you go to some places they're going to give you that little scoop of mac and cheese and the one little scoop of like beans? Like, was it like a good hefty?
It was like 9 pounds of food
Yeah,
for like $18, and I ate
JD's
every
box
bit
was
of
like
it.
half of him.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was
Yeah.
absolutely delicious food. I tell you what,
You had
Took
some
sandwiches back
you
to
have
the
some
team,
beans.
and they really liked it.
they did have beans, baked beans, with peppers and stuff. It was really good.
And yeah, they do
Really
slapping beans, and they're quite slappish for sure.
Slappish.
Like you eat them and the next person you see just slap the hell out of them because you like, man, these some good beans.
Yeah, like your tongue just starts slapping your face
Yeah.
on back and forth, side to side,
Yeah.
like some Daffy Duck cartoon.
Or like a cow because
Yeah.
The visual you guys give is amazing.
It's kind of like one of these.
Well, that's a whole nother.
good.
That's
Yeah.
a whole nother. Never mind.
Yeah, I think that's different,
That's
Will.
Yeah,
I think
take
it's
it.
super different
We
right
take it
there.
That's
back.
way
We don't.
different
You
than-
know,
We don't want you in our
eat
car
your
anymore.
barbecue?
right?
That's how I heat my corn on the cob.
Will said on our way out there, which by the way, I lost cell phone service twice. That's how I mean, that's ridiculous. Will's like, we're on our way down there. He's like, man, this guy makes such good food. And he's like, I love Rome. Oh man, this guy's awesome. He's like, but I hope it's really good because I put my teeth in for this.
I did. You know,
He's
like
like-
I'm
he's
still
like, I
waiting.
got 'em.
I'm
I'm ready to
still
go.
waiting for them to remove the parts so like my bottom denture just like snaps in.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm just not really down with the poly grip and whatnot. It just doesn't work well for me.
Yeah.
So like I just don't sport them that often. And so, I got another couple weeks before that's all ready.
Make sure they're in tomorrow night, please.
to clamp on.
I think they probably could have done like a barbecue like milkshake. They would have like just
Ooh.
put it in a nice little blender, put some of that herd sauce up in there,
Yeah.
and then blend it up really good. You just add what you like, the bacon, the mac and cheese, the beans, and just kind of create this slush.
And it's
Just
and
drink
it's,
it.
and it's always
Barbecue
tender
smoothie.
enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always tender enough that I didn't really need them. But if you catch them on a day, if you catch them on a day
Sorry, that's-
that they got their beef ribs, man,
You don't even need your teeth.
you don't.
So good. Leave your
Just
teeth
go
out.
Yeah. I don't even need my teeth to take it off the bone.
So so
saying?
Will during the break, I was talking to Tom and Scott here, and these guys actually have a laundry list of things that they've got going on outside of just tomorrow evening.
Well, we should talk about
Yeah,
it.
tell us all about it.
yeah,
What you got
absolutely.
coming up?
Not to break into the whole teeth thing and barbecue, but
I mean,
You
you do
brought it
need
up.
your teeth for
You
this
know.
stuff too. So
Thank you for saving us.
yeah,
Tom, what do y'all got going on?
Tomorrow night we got the Motors on Main and Leeds 5 day. Gonna be a bunch of cool cars out there. If you want to see, it's our first one out there. It's gonna be epic to support the city of Leeds. And then we got the July 5th show coming up for Mob Inc. car show out at 40 Inward Center Parkway.
So y'all did last month. You had the Friends of Ford come out, right?
Yes,
Do y'all
sir.
have
That
a
was
special
incredible.
guest? It was.
yeah. We're doing red, white, and blue this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. So you'll bring your bomb pops we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it won't last very long. It'll be hot.
No, they won't.
Hey, we
They
should
won't.
get
Yeah.
some of those out. Buy
We
a couple
should.
cases of them.
We should-
So are y'all like are you gonna get red, white, and blue cars and just
Yeah.
make them?
Yeah.
So we're trying to
Okay.
Good
kind of
theme.
stage the cars in red, white, and blue.
Gotcha.
And in a lot of the feature area.
How many people did y'all have at the last one?
700 plus.
Yeah.
Just
The whole-
cars?
Yeah.
Main arena was all forwards.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was-
it's just hard to keep a number of everybody through the show. It's more than you can see and do.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
It's a lot of fun. You saw. I mean, you got a
Yeah.
lot of traffic.
No, I
Yeah.
was there, and it was
Huge
hot.
traffic.
It was hot.
It was absolutely burning up, but it was. I mean, even for it's what 8 to 11,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
On
8
first
to
Saturday.
11.
Y'all got anything else going on?
Yeah, we have June 19th.
Rally.
July 19th. We have the poker run, our annual poker run, and that's open to everyone, not just the members of Mob Inc. So you can come in your truck. You can come in your Focus, AJ.
I don't like the way you said you can come in your
Come.
truck.
I mean, you can
I'm just
come in your
saying.
truck,
I'm
man.
just-
You know,
Sounds condescending.
you can.
You know.
Maybe it is.
Bumper,
Okay,
no bumper,
Never
don't
mind.
matter.
I'd rather.
Oh gosh.
Here we go.
No.
I'm not even gonna put my bumper on for that one.
No. Take your bumper off for it. You probably will.
So what is this thing? The poker
So it's a
run?
poker run. I mean, we do
So
it
what
in
is
cars.
Like I don't even know. Like
We have
what,
8.
you throw cards out at each other on the going 240 miles an hour down the interstate.
We don't
We don't
do
speed.
not condone speeding.
Yeah, no. In the video game, that
Yeah, in the video game.
I never.
I mean, it's just like a poker game. So we have 8 stops, and you don't know who they are, or we just give you a list of addresses. Here they are, and you got to figure out how to get there. And obviously, you need 5 cards to play the game, and it's an entry fee, but there's a cash prize for the best hand. You can get 8 cards total. So you're going to play 5 cards. So you go to 8 of our stops, and they're generally one of our sponsors, which one of them may or may not be Redland Rifle, you know. So
Dun, dun, dun.
it may not be because I don't have a deck of cards
yeah,
yet. So
but you will.
You'll have
You will have a
oh,
deck of
see, I
cards.
will. So yeah,
Mob
there we
Inc.
go.
deck of cards.
Yeah, and poker chips. So
Really, that is super cool.
it is
Last
cool.
So
You're a
then, when you
kid
get to
one.
these locations, do you like play at these different locations, or
Mm-mm. You pick up a
they
card.
just hand you a card?
So
Okay.
they get a card, and then we'll have a place that we finish, and it's lunch. So we'll have a big lunch out, and everybody eats, and then we play the cards, and then we do some giveaways, and then we have the cash
Okay.
prize. We play for the cash prize.
Last
we
year
get
we had
one.
an 8-year-old kid win with 4 aces. How
Yeah.
much money do you win?
He won $400.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Really? Did,
And
he,
it was-
did he go buy more scratch offs?
No, he
with it,
bought
or
a
what did he do?
train
What a
set.
train set.
Did he really?
Yeah, and put the
did.
rest in the
So
bank.
and you
awesome.
put the rest of the
Oh.
bank.
And the best thing was
Man.
it was torrential rain the whole time.
Mhm.
Unbelievable rain.
You wouldn't believe the people that showed up
That's
last
awesome.
year.
I want a train set.
I just
It
knew
was
y'all were
fun.
about to tell us that somebody beat him and took his money.
That was the next one.
Yeah, that was the runner-up.
We didn't want to really talk about that. But
No,
It's
that's
a train
look,
set.
look. That's what y'all should do for like the Halloween is like a getaway. So you get somebody dressed up like Michael Myers, and you have to see who can get to the car first, right? And
Before we
start it
chop
to
'em
drive
up.
away. Right? Yeah, because you know like, I see it a lot of times on social media. People try to get to their house and try to unlock the front door. If you get inside the house, you should do that with the cars. That'd be
Well,
kinda
Yeah.
cool.
listen, if we do that, AJ, I'm gonna need you and Darian to ride with me, so y'all can get out first.
You
No,
guys
no.
should
That's
do
the
it.
way it,
No.
that's the way it always happens.
No, because this is what's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. You're gonna hear that sound. We're gonna like, nope, we ain't going. We're going the opposite direction. That'll be the end of the event.
I've seen that
Well,
moment before.
well, Will's gonna run
You ain't gonna
upstairs.
get me twice.
So
Yeah.
that's what'll happen there. He's going to run inside and upstairs. AJ and Darian, they'll be in the car and they'll get away.
And then
We should
JD
do
will JD would use the gun, and instead of keeping it to shoot the other person, like he would drop it and then explore and be like, "Yo, are they dead? Are they still alive?"
Yeah.
And then
It's cool. I'll have a
Yeah.
backup.
It'll be like, y'all's internet connection here really sucks. You know, I can help
Yeah.
you with that.
Yeah.
He'd have it around his ankle.
I was like, I have,
oh man,
So and then don't forget July 5th we have our show, and that's the big one. So that's pretty much July. Everything's going on. Poker Run, July 5th, Leeds, and then we do Leeds again in July.
Our event is free to anybody as well.
Mm-hmm.
that's awesome.
yeah. And then
Poker Run-
the
Poker
event
Run's not free.
tomorrow, right? But the event tomorrow, it is. You said was benefiting what organization again?
So it's Addie's Army,
Mm-hmm.
which is a local charity for autism, for children, and we do a lot with them. We do Addie's Racers in December. So, but all this is around the citizens of their institution there, that where all these kids have and they have autism, and it gives them somewhere to go. It's really a neat charity to see, and it's one of our it's near and dear to our heart to help these kids. They're amazing too.
So will they be out there?
Yeah.
Well, or,
I don't.
Or the organization will?
The organizational will. I don't know if Addie will be there. She usually comes to some of this stuff. So yeah.
That's outstanding.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's what I like about you guys. It's not just about the cars, but it's just the community that you're building. And then
Right.
you have everybody from all walks of life coming together, just talking about things that y'all love. Like Tom, how did you get involved, and what are some of the cars that really piqued your interest?
Over the years,
Mm-hmm.
This will be good.
grew up drag racing. My first car was
nice.
a 1974 AMX Javelin. And then I went on to running my own business where I didn't really have any money in the beginning, to many different cars. Had a 79 Corvette, and then went on to
Tell them what you have now. Come on.
We're not going to give your
Come
address
on.
out.
Well,
I
Tom actually said earlier. He goes, "We've got over 1,000 horsepower sitting out in the parking lot right now." So
It's just two cars.
The best thing is watching
now
these guys
I'm gonna need y'all to
leave.
do better.
Yeah, I mean, well, okay. So what car is it? Like, what type of car is it? Or you don't want to say?
Which one?
the one out in the parking lot now.
Oh, that's the Viper. That's one of three in the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd you
Yeah,
get
it's
that
super
one? How'd you
sexy.
find that?
I bought it in 2017 when they. I was looking for one, and I just happened to run into it on Facebook actually, and gave the guy a call. Next thing you know, went to Kentucky and purchased the car.
He just threw that
Oh,
on
wow.
Facebook?
Yeah,
Tom went up in a
What?
black SUV.
yeah, black trailer too.
Did you drive it home, or did you haul it
Trailer
home?
it, trailer it.
Nice.
I mean, was it drivable, or what? Did you have to do some work to it? Did you add anything else to it to give it more power, or?
It was brand new, 645 horsepower.
Oh, okay.
I know it popped my eardrum when he
Mm.
gassed right in front of me.
That's because you're always behind me when
I
I'm
know it.
taking off.
I am.
Never catch up.
Oh, shots
I am.
fired.
I am.
Look, I'm going to record these two leaving the parking lot. Because especially Scott,
Yeah, you'll hear him for a while
Oh,
because
man.
I'll be gone.
every time Scott leaves here and there's somebody else, they are like fighting to get out of the parking lot. It's absolutely hilarious.
But we don't get sideways.
No.
We're
Not
not the
yet.
Mustang guys.
Not yet. Not the Mustang.
That's
We're gonna get in trouble for that one.
we will. We'll get some hack on that. We'll get a call on that one.
That's
You know, since I've known you guys, I've actually seen more Mustangs with jacked up bumpers than I ever have at any point in my life. Like, I didn't really notice before then that the people in the Mustangs really do seem to hit more things.
Yes. Yeah, they do.
Some of our dear friends drive Mustangs, so it's a lot of fun to give them grief too. They tell us we're leaking oil. We say, well, at least we don't bump into anything. So
Yeah.
what kind of trash talking you could do to like somebody driving one of 3 Vipers on the planet, right?
not a whole lot.
Well, you, yeah, okay, you got me.
Yeah.
Just say take an old something to catch your oil everywhere you go.
Well, that just means you got
Driving
oil
Dodge.
in it. That's how a lot of the aircraft are in the Marine Corps.
He just tells you about one car. So
I've heard about a couple of them.
yeah, they're neat.
I can
They're
only
neat.
imagine.
They're really cool.
Can only imagine.
Really cool. I mean, the Ford
All right.
feature, it was fun.
Let's
You can
take
tell
a
'em about
quick
the Ford.
break,
Yeah.
and when we come back, we'll let them tell us about the Ford. You're tuned into the Breaking Bread radio crew right here on Birmingham's Real Talk 99.5. Back after this.
You're listening to
Make plans to join the Break and Bread crew at Helena Hollow, July 18th and 19th for the redo rodeo. Tickets are available at helenahollow.com. 8 great events. And if you tune into the live stream, the Break and Bread crew will once again be providing commentary on events like bareback riding,
Mutton bussing.
mutton
Doing
busting. Yeah, they're doing all that. So
Awesome.
make sure you check that out. Make sure you check out the Motors on Main tomorrow evening in Leeds from 5 to 8 with the folks from Mob Inc. And then July 5th for their first Saturday car show, 40 Inverness Center Parkway. I'm excited. I will be there this time.
Are you going to be there?
Providing I make it through July 4th.
Good.
Yeah, I'm excited because I want to bring my Ford out there. I really want to show people what a real car looks like.
Don't
Yeah.
threaten us with a good time. We've already told you that
Man.
once.
Yeah. I may even let the kids take rides in it, and
Yeah.
and
You,
the
you
ladies
should bring some
do
yellow tape and
donuts.
you should just tape it off and just be very serious about anybody getting near it.
right. Hire a security guard.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you gotta step
You
back.
know what? We
no
have some
pictures.
stanchions.
No pictures.
We have some red carpet and some stanchions we could put it on.
I promise if you bring
You
it,
bring it, we'll do
out,
something
we'll put
stupid like
stanchions
that.
around it, we'll
That
put
would be
Yeah.
so
flags
awesome.
on it, we'll put
We will.
glitter ball.
Take pictures with AJ's Ford Focus.
That would be-
Right.
Like the hood
You
up.
gotta get the good side, right? You gotta get the good side where it's all damaged at.
We'll park
Shoot.
it like it's got the Chubb Father's grub wagon attached to it.
Yes. Yeah.
That
You
would
gotta
be
really
so
showcase.
awesome.
You gotta highlight, the beauty, which is my Ford Focus.
Yes.
Because it's a beautiful color too. It's that gold tan color.
It's like dirty gold, right?
Awesome. Yeah.
Does it have spinners on it?
No. I
No,
don't think so.
no,
I don't
no,
think so.
no. I got
But
the
they're
regular,
clean.
We can
mold.
put some
clean.
on it though.
Well, they're not clean. They got a lot of dirt on it. They're not clean.
They got a lot of brake dust. A lot of brake dust.
We can shoot it with a paintball gun.
just the
All right.
front. Just the front has paint brake dust because the backs, I'm sure, are probably still drums, right?
He doesn't have any brakes
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
back.
They're
Yeah,
still
yeah.
factory. They're from
Yeah,
the factory.
still drums in the back, so not a lot of
No
brake
brake
dust there.
pads.
Yeah.
Curb feelers on it.
I used to have a puke
Right.
green Ford
Ooh, I
Focus,
love the
so I
curb
know the
fillers,
pain.
Yeah.
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 We got
Hey guys,
we gotta
before we
do
get
that.
out of here, tell us one more time about the poker run coming up and whatever else you guys got going on.
All right. Well, no, the poker run is really cool. So it's July 19th. It's a $50 entry fee, and part of that goes to charity. And we're probably going to be doing something. We always put one charity on each of our events, so that charity is yet to be determined. But there's about 3 of them that we pull from. So we'll start off in one place, probably about 8:00. We'll check in, do a driver's briefing. Everybody will check in, get your list of wherever you're going. You'll have time to figure it out, and then we'll give our safety briefing and tell everybody not to speed, do the right thing out there. But if you get a ticket, it's on you.
Right.
And so
Or play the officer in poker.
or
and-
something like that. Don't have any blue lights on your car or anything like that. But so you take off, you go do your thing, you hit all 8 spots, and it's not easy to do. We have 8. You can hit 7. The 8th one is we always make it challenging. So I think we had 2 people last year make the 8th spot.
Oh.
They had to speed though. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
And then
Isn't that against
there's
the rules?
It's against. Well,
Okay,
there
that's
are no
what I thought.
rules.
Oh, gotcha.
We just don't condone it. But you check in about 12:15, and turn your sheet in, and then we start playing poker and eating and have a good time.
We're gonna do it. I think.
Yeah.
I think the
I
crew
think you should.
I think the crew should participate.
I think you need a T-shirt.
100%.
You guys need a T-shirt.
If I've got a stack of cards,
Yeah.
we're getting aces, bro.
Oh my! Here we go. We're gonna cheat.
No,
having
you
the
said there were
same
no
suit.
rules.
That's right. No rules.
I mean, you
no
said it's for
rules.
charity. If you can't cheat for charity, what can you cheat
I
for?
mean,
All right, that's good.
I mean,
I like it.
goodness.
Let's do it.
What? Now there's rules.
We're planning on you guys being there.
We're just trying to be winners for a change.
How does he
Yeah.
have 10 aces? Like, well, how does this
Yeah.
happen?
4. He had 4 aces.
Probably a super cute kid in there, just like, here, man.
He took
Join
him
us
out of
tomorrow
his
night in
money.
Leeds, 5 to 8. We'll be doing the show out there. Lots of cool cars, food trucks, hanging out.
Come see us.
Till tomorrow. Love everybody.